We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Yo, what's up, baby? Congratulations. I just saw the news, man. MVP. Well-deserved. Way to go out there and play lights out. You earned it. Keep standing on business.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
What up, my guy? This is exactly what we talked about when you were drafted. Offensive Rookie of the Year. You flat out balled from start to finish, and this is only the beginning. Can't wait to see more.
Hey man, congratulations on making it to the biggest game of the season. You know, this is the only game that matters. And in this game, I need you to give everything that you got, like your life depends on it, for your family, for the organization, for the last name on the back of your jersey. I need you to believe that, all right? So good luck, ball out, and we'll be watching.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Raiders and the Eagles, and it comes your way next.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, the Lombardi Trophy's in the building, and we've got a fight to see who's gonna raise it. Between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward calling this contest for you, and right now, we're putting the secondaries on notice because we have a couple of wide receiver rooms, not just dudes. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the big game downfield. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Throwing it to start this drive. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Now looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Pass play coming here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
He's got the hook up to Davante Adams. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders pull that in front further, 13-zip. Davante Adams, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-point lead. Davante Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. This will be caught by Adams. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On the move, headed right. That finds Hunt, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. So we have reached halftime in Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. We saw a couple of high-octane...
They'll send him over right. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. At the 20. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders grow their lead off the turnover. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Back now, pressure on its way. Chased out to his right. Complete, it's Myers. Into the red zone. And he's in, touchdown. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose, that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than it's designed, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
They go play action on first. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. From the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. So now, here's third and goal. He's going to throw this one. He's on the move. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They give it to him again. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking for a throw here. Ooh, he put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Here's Commissioner Roger Goodell presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Las Vegas Raiders, your champions of Super Bowl 59. So that's a wrap on another incredible year of NFL coverage here on EA Sports. It was a memorable and very fun first year in the booth for myself and my partner in crime here, Mr. Brock Heward. Until next season, I'm Kate Scott. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and good night from New Orleans.
Good luck. You're on your own.